What's up, y'all? How y'all doing? What's up, Mike, Drake, and DJ? You would get a guitar if you could get one for free? Did you see any nice ones at now? What's up, William? Janet said she's not going to perform. She's not going to be at the Super Bowl. She posted it on her Facebook and probably Instagram too. She will not be, I repeat, she will not be at the Super Bowl. I don't think she's going to be at the Super Bowl. And the reason I don't think she's going to be at the Super Bowl because of how they treated her when that thing went down in the first place. So I really don't believe that she'll be at the Super Bowl. I guess Justin's got the Super Bowl this year. I don't know. You get a new drum set. What kind of drum set you like? Mixtape going well? That's good. Now, I don't think she's lying though. That's Power Rangers right there. Yeah, I don't think she's gonna be it. What's up, Norman? How you doing? The MK3. Why would you want the MK3? You use Maschine now? UAXG. What'd it do? Chillin'. Yeah, isn't that tough being a musician and living in a place where you have to deal with not bothering anybody? That's all you use? Okay. That's cool. Yeah, man, I hope you get that and stuff. That's a Keystation Pro 88 in the background. This is a MIDI controller. I just have stuff messed up because I went to audition yesterday and I did a gig, and so everything keeps getting shifted around. I really don't like the action on it. It plays, but I really don't like the action on it. Oh man, I'm having a blast with Studio One. Studio One is such a great program. It's very responsive. It's very quick. It's easy to edit. There's not a lot of headaches. Not like a lot of the headaches I used to have with Pro Tools. So, you know, it's cool. Oh, really? Oh, okay, it's not. Oh, yeah, it's really late over there. You guys are so far ahead of us over there in the UK. Or Europe, right? What MIDI? You can get any Alesis or a Kai MIDI controller. All of them are pretty much the same. So yeah. It was at 4 a.m. Okay. Yeah, I'm just coming on for a little bit. I just wanted to see how everybody was doing, hearing about what you guys are up to. What you guys are doing. And I got a camera coming in. It's a Light camera. I'm looking for a better vlogging camera and better video to film what I do in here. So, wow, I didn't think about that, K5. Thank you for sharing that with me. So I'm trying to have a dedicated camera for filming vlogs. I can only film for 10 minutes at a time with my DSLR. I hate using my phone. It does good, okay video, but it's my phone, you know. So I went to go get a separate camera. So it should be here tomorrow from Amazon. So I'll let you guys know in a video review if that camera's good for recording, you know, gigs and live stuff, you know, and, you know, making good documentational stuff. You know, it helps me make more diverse content on my YouTube channel, which is what I'm trying to do. And yeah. Well, you know what though? East-West libraries. I think East-West libraries are great. If I had the extra cash, I would subscribe to their service. Oh, you want to buy one to learn? That's good. umbrella light. Yeah, I got way too many. I got more lights than I need. Nexus, that's what I'm saying. Studio One doesn't care, I think. Oh, maybe it does. The only thing I know that doesn't care if you have 32-bit or 64-bit plugins is like FL Studio. Like, it has its own built-in thing. Thank you, Norman. That means a lot. I need to finish it. I'm trying to finish the rest of the songs in February. Akai MPC Live, I think that's definitely something you should buy. I would buy one if I had the cash. Maybe if I sell 100 CDs, I can go buy one. Reinvest the music back into the music, you know. But I'm very excited about the CD. I took a break for the last few days because I was working on it non-stop, like every night. I got songs to write, beats to finish. DJ controller? You could definitely use a DJ controller. The album's going to be called Majykbox. DJ controller. I don't have a lot of experience with DJ controllers. Like, I have a Denon, and I have fun with it. But, yeah. Do I lose time to mix and master? No, because I do it all myself. And probably you should. I don't have a budget to pay someone to do a serious mix and mastering job. Oh, thank you, DJ, for your help. I really appreciate that. Yeah, you know, it's independent, you know, so Pioneer DDJ SB2. Pioneer has some serious DJ controllers. I see them at Guitar Center. They got these big colorful screens and stuff like that. And I would love that. I would probably have that if that was like the main thing I'm trying to do. I would definitely have that. I need my brush. How you like that? Newmark's pretty serious in the game too, right? I've always wanted to take time to learn how to scratch records and stuff. Oh man, so DJ, okay, so you doing it big. Where you spin at, DJ? Oh yeah, let's talk about, you know what I wanted to start doing was doing music reviews, and I'm slipping on that. So let's talk about it. I heard Timberlake's new album, and I'm like, is he trying to mix country music with trap music? He got some nice party joints. I was like, dang, man, I need to do something like that. But my songs are done. But I will be dropping more singles. Like, it's set. I'm breaking the rules. You're on a DJ break till March. Okay, so you're just regrouping. All right. But yeah, I heard Justin Timberlake's album, and I heard a lot of songs. Not nice ideas on there, but it sounds like a trap country album. Listen to the album. Pull it up. It's like a trap country. It's like I guess that was his roots, but I had no idea that was his roots because, you know, I thought he was trying to be all R&B and stuff like that, you know. And you know, great singing ability, but it was very like I guess he trying to go after that country money, which is probably some real money because I know that the country music community is very intact, and you know. But see, DJ, I wouldn't know that Tim. I wouldn't know that Tim is a redneck by heart. I wouldn't know that. Yeah, I got Amazon Music, but I didn't know he was a redneck at heart. I thought he was just a regular guy that was just into R&B. So I guess he's made his money doing the R&B thing. He's like, yo, I can do whatever I want now. So he's doing this country. Yeah, he uses a weird chord. I gotta check it out again. Try to pick up that chord. I was listening and kind of sliding through them, and just, you know, I was like, oh, because Amazon Music said, oh, the album's out, and then I listened to Migos' new album too as well. Just about every song on there sounded the same. You know, I struggle with making a lot of songs. I mean, a lot of sounds very dissimilar on this album that I just did that I'm doing. And So, you know, but I definitely wanted to make more of a party and more or less melancholy album, because Grown was good, but it was very melancholy. You know, I sung about struggle, you know. And then doesn't Offset doesn't Offset have like their own Offset's doing like a solo album, right? Yeah, and, you know, him and Timbaland, that was great. I don't even know if he has Timbaland on this new album now. Expressive touch controller, like what's that brand? I forget the brand, but they got them squishy controllers that are really expensive. Somebody, and you know what? I was at Guitar Center, and I went to the Guitar Center, and I messed with the I forget what it's called, something touch surfboard, something like that, MIDI controller, and it's bad expensive. And I was feeling on it. Somebody ripped that plastic up, and that's what I was worried about from the beginning. I'm like, this is great, but somebody's gonna rip this plastic, because I mean, if you're a gamer, you think about video game controllers and how they get worn out. You ever play a demo video game controller at a store and how it's kind of very loose and just beat up to crap? And so what happens when you get this rubber controller on this surfboard and you rubbing that thing down and all that stuff, and then what happens if you just go a little too hard and you paid how much for that thing? And then what I gotta do? I gotta go to eBay and find a used rubber cover for my controller or something, or what, you know? And my job is just relentless. I guess I ain't gonna party late tonight. But yeah, so yeah. So you broken controllers. And yeah. So yeah, I guess I need to make sure I get ready. So yeah, so you know that rubber thing gets broken, and then you're like, oops. That thing costs you $400, $500, $600. And that is a lot of money to have just kind of melt down on you like that, you know. So for me, it's like I don't like that at all. So I'm not with all that. Yeah, I'm not with all that. A little background music. What's up, Charles Hervey? How are you? Finish the talk box. I gotta finish my project. I'm really slammed. Like, I probably even shouldn't be broadcasting right now. I should be like, what do you play on? What do you play? You want to add them together? You gotta do it. But nah, man, you should you know what I thought about doing is I was thought about coming out with a talk box library. Some sounds and stuff like that. What's up, Benjamin? Benjamin's about to leave, y'all. What's up, Nick? How you doing? But yeah, I definitely like the like that surfboard controller. And I thought about, well, actually I am. I'm finishing Khemikals season 2 because I owe that to the people who bought the product. Okay, so you're gonna have me killing my drivers in my talk box. What kind of talk box you got? Oh, the audition went great. The audition went very great. What's up, Jay Milton? The audition went great. It wasn't that many people there when I got there. I was actually there before everybody. I am, when I really want to do something, I get there really, really early. Stock Banshee, yeah, I broke mine. I broke my Banshee. Yeah, I broke my Banshee. My Banshee did not make it whatsoever. Yeah, no, you gotta custom build yours, you know. You gotta do it like that, you know, and then you'll be all right. Yeah, SW, you know, I like to turn up on time, you know, but sometimes you kind of left bored because, like I said, everybody got there late. Okay, take care, man. Be safe. The Banshee, that's it's a top box. Thank you, Charles. And I'm actually trying to perform at the one in October too as well. I got to send out the form for that and their auditioning fee. I actually have to create a video of me performing with the songs I'm gonna do. So I got to finish the songs with the album because I want to perform that new album there. Oh my God, what? And I'm gonna have me a flyer. Patriots! That's what I think. I don't know. You should have listened to Reason's email. I definitely think. Okay, yeah, just follow Majykbox's tutorial. That's you just do that. Yeah, just listen to Majykbox will get you right on your top box and stuff like that. I'm gonna come out with a course of mine, but if you want free information, Majykbox's got it. 7 notes and so many options, so many songs. So yeah. Why is my computer beeping? It always beeps. Funk Latin tunes. Charles, where's your last gig at? Tell me about your last gig. How did it go? And that's what I want to do. I bought that Ye Light camera so I can film my gigs. Because, like I said, I don't know if you're anything like me. You don't want to set your phone up like, I'll show you what I got. Like, so you want to set, like, this holds a phone, right? So you put your phone in there, but what if you get a call or a text or something? I'm using OBS to broadcast with. So, you know, you put this in here and that's cool, but if you're in a situation where you don't have, let me put it this way. A lot of gigs that I've been doing, and not every gig, but most of the gigs I do, there's very limited space. So a lot of times you might have to have the camera on you like this. So I hope that with, yeah, DJ, I'm gonna need help filming. I'm gonna get more than one camera though. But it's so nicely priced. So the Ye is like $100, right? So them GoPros, like GoPro 6 is like $400 on Amazon. So I'm like, I'm really not trying to get any equipment. I want to focus all energy on finish the album. So I'm not trying to get any more equipment, but I can document a lot more. So when the gig comes, I'll set this camera up there, put that fisheye on, get everything, right? And then record it, take it back home, and then I can sync them up and have a multiple camera angles going, and then I could be in here like, yeah, this Dillio, and you know, we did this gig, and over there playing this solo, and then they hit that high note, and then boom, I could cut to it, you know? So, and just make interesting content for my YouTube channel, you know? So, and I think you could control the I teach sound design on my training mentoring program. That's where I teach it at right now. And that's what, like, Game has a lot of sound design tutorials on his channel. Busy Works Beats. I'll give him a shout out. I ain't ashamed. And stuff like that. I've worked very hard to learn how to sound design, so I probably have to come out with a course to help raise money for things and stuff like that, because I really need it. So, and YouTube's not gonna pay me back for the amount of time I put in teaching that. Well, the album is yeah, it could be a portfolio too. And you know what the problem is? Like, I was trying to promote myself on my YouTube channel, and guess what? All they saw was remakes, and they, you know, it's like, oh, he's good, but he's just remaking everything. And I'm like, yeah, but there's videos, but since I've done so many remakes over the last 2-3 years, you know, so I got to document more performances to promote, you know, because I guess promoting the album is great on the internet, and I wish I had that viral ability, but unfortunately, you got to connect with the people out there in the real world. So here I am trying to push out there, and I'm trying to take it with you. Oh yeah, I'm definitely gonna make music videos, and you know, I still got like 8 more remake videos I'm going to do. You know, so I don't know. I might even start a separate tutorial channel. I don't know. I think the most successful channels have a very consistent content on there. You know what? I didn't catch the Grammys, but I heard Cardi B and Bruno Mars did very well on there. How many songs are going to be on the LP? I'm going to stop at 18, even though it could be more. Album will be on Apple Music, Amazon Music, Spotify, iTunes. It will be out exclusively on my website first. And then I'm actually going to subscribe to a service that's going to do vinyl. That's going to do vinyl for like probably I'll maybe set it up for a year. Actually, I do have a drone, but it's a very expensive drone, and you just can't let anybody fly it. And then there's so many, and you know, to even pay somebody to fly one for you is like mad expensive. So it's like, oh my gosh. And I hate that, you know, but so what I gotta do, I'm gonna set up a bunch of cameras up and get a bunch of angles, splice that bad boy together. Which drone you got? You ain't rocking DJI. DJI just came out a new camera. And I don't need it, but I want it. I don't even need it. And I want it. I got a drone. I got a Mavic Pro right now. And it's been too cold to fly. Oh, you got somebody that flies them? Is he 107 certified? Is he high? See, that's what I'm saying. I need to come out with courses and samples to raise money to pay people. That's what, see, that's what I'm talking about. I want, you know, volunteers are cool, but when you pay somebody, you know, it's more likely you'll get, because I had friends come to my show and I gave them my DSLR. I was like, record the show, right? Okay. And the footage was all blurry. And they meant well. They meant well, but they just didn't have a previous experience working with that. Oh, I love shooting over water. That's like the most funnest thing. You know, K-File, absolutely, there are no rules, so I don't even have to be in a music video. I want to shoot a video at a beach. That's what I really want to do, down in Savannah. That's what I really want to do for one of my songs, because one of my songs is like real smooth and stuff like that. And you may even see me shoot experimental videos in here, especially when I get more than one of those action cameras. You know, so yeah, I think that's gonna be a lot of fun. Yeah. Yeah, so you know what? I used to do cartoons. If y'all don't know, I actually had Jay Milton, for you to do that, I'll tell you what. I'll do one for you, but I actually listen to the tracks from my students and stuff like that. But if you just want me to send you an email, which is in the description, you know, I'll send you a few lines of feedback, but I really typically don't do that. Ice Mike, how you doing, man? What's up? Yeah, we were just talking about selling an album. We were talking about Justin Timberlake. We were talking about the Super Bowl results. Guapule. Okay, Guapule. Yeah, that would be dope. But yeah, so there's a lot of options, but I was trying to find ways to better document what I do in the studio. And one of my biggest gripes with the camera I have is battery life. I guess I got some really old batteries for my now I gotta go look that up, K-Fi. But the battery life is just, and then it stops at 10 minutes. Okay, yeah, you know what, Jam? That's a good idea. Patreon for courses. Yeah. You hit the hammer on the head, so I will definitely look into that. I haven't thought about, well, what I'm also thinking about doing, Jam, to be honest with you, and because I got a website I'm setting up called t2kselect.com, and I was gonna put like serious courses on that website for like $10 a month. So you can go on there and look at your course, unsubscribe, and you can get a serious course. But it's not ready yet. You know what I'm saying? I'm finishing the album. There is so much power in the power of one. What I mean by that is one focus, one, and you see how I'm kind of sidetracking already. It's very important to me, and it's been a tough pill to swallow, to learn how to do one thing at a time. And this album is kind of like the main thing. I'm trying to do one thing at a time. Once that album is done, right? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So it would be like just straight up videos. It would just be a video course that only you could see as a subscriber. But everything, all the serious teaching content, will be organized and be there. Oh, you make machine stands. Oh, okay. Oh, shoot. Yeah, email me that. Okay. Yeah, email me that. So, yeah. But yeah, I want to come out with some serious course. Goodfellas, I have not seen it. And but the serious courses will be on t2kselect.com, not T2K Select, the mentoring service, but the website. And how many songs going to have on the album? I'm going to stop at 18. No problem, Jam. So what I want to do is make sure there's a nice body of content for you to see on there first, so it just don't be one content. But I will probably add. You can use that same smiley face, K5. It's on Netflix. Okay. I don't have Netflix. I struggle. And you know, there's a lot of TV shows I'm hearing about. I don't have Netflix. And the reason I don't have, and I had to stop K5. I could have had more songs, but I got to stop. Oh, you like it? Okay. I don't watch Netflix because I'll sit and watch it. And I will keep watching it. And I'll keep watching it. Yeah, I'll keep watching it. So, yeah. So I'll keep watching it. I'll sit down and watch it. Netflix is just ugh. So, no, I haven't. I haven't seen that. Domino's sending out texts now. You know it's game time. I shouldn't eat chicken wings, but guess what? I want some chicken wings. No, I need to focus. You know what I'm saying? If I could relax more, and if the money was right more and my businesses was more on point, I would get it. Do you make test songs? I mean, yeah, you can. Yeah, the website will have everything for you to listen to, the sample, and you can listen to the whole songs exclusively on the website. So, yeah, I'm watching the game. You know I'm watching the game. I am definitely watching the game. So, you know, so keep that in mind. Yeah. I'm just dropping stuff all over the studio. But I want to make serious courses, so that's what I'm doing. So, but I'm trying to find ways to make more interesting content. It's like, how do you tell stories as a music producer and artist? K5, I don't quite understand your context. I think I know you mean well, but I'm not quite sure I understand your context. Yeah, Benjamin, should be a lot of fun. Yeah, Blood, I do agree that it can. Too much, it's a balance thing. When you have too much of something, it can ruin you. You know, I think having enough money is good. Too much of it can mess you up. Too much Netflix, too much YouTube. YouTube is free and I can sit and watch that. But like I said, Netflix, I'll sit and watch it. Let me tell you something. I got a friend's, I'm not gonna put this, I'm gonna put it like this. I have access to HBO, right? And guess what's on in the background every time I come home and I go get dinner and I relax? Is Game of Thrones. Game of Thrones just plays. Matter of fact, Game of Thrones is on pause right now in the living room. Just Game of Thrones just be rolling. It just be rolling. It's so bad. I'm just eating up all my bandwidth with Game of Thrones just rolling in the background. And then it's here too. So, oh gosh, I think a lot of people like to team up with Beyonce. I think a lot of people like to team up with Beyonce, but I don't know if I can do all that. Yeah. Watch The Wire or The Sopranos. It's on HBO now. Okay, that's what's up, Benjamin. But yeah, so I got to make the cut with this show. I'm really confident that I will. But you know, it's a process. Sometimes you feel like you don't. Do I try to make hit songs? Yes. I believe I got some hits on here. But you know what? Songs don't become hits themselves. The people who listen to them makes the hit. So if you listen to the song and you like it yourself and you don't take it with you or you don't share it, then it'll never become a hit. It's really up to you, the viewer and listener, to make that. Which is why I'm trying to tell a story around the creation of the music. Which is why I'm investing in an inexpensive Chinese camera to record the music making process, because I don't want y'all to hear it, but I want y'all to see me make it. So I might start recording on a song and set it up on a time lapse. Session play for producers. It's not really something I really want to do. I've done it, but it doesn't. I get annoyed when the producers say play like this, play like this, play like this. I get annoyed. Like if you know so doggone much about how you want the song to go, you play it. You know, so I was like, okay, because I tried that. Because I was trying to hustle. I was trying to hustle and get money for the machine. And like if you know so doggone much how you want it to go, I understand it's work for hire, but that doesn't mean I don't get annoyed by it. I mean, I don't get annoyed. Like I said, a lot of times we work and do things we don't want to do for work. So that's one of those things I don't want to do for work. Benjamin, it's I'm used to it. You know, so it's just, it will be internet, and then for physical copies, it'll probably order from my website. Cause I didn't like it. Cause I'm like, if you so bad, stop. Cause I'm doing my thing with it. Like you found me and you heard how I do my thing. You like it. Oh yeah, now I want you to play something on my track. You know. Right, Ice Mike. I feel you. And then definitely measuring the time. Yeah, cause I didn't like the situation. You know, what producers workshops? I think the knowledge you can bring would be excellent. I don't know about any producer workshops. Moses, how you doing? You can't handle slow, but Game of Thrones boring to me. Wires really show that holds your attention. I have to check it out. No, you good. It's good. I just like I said, when you try something, you know you don't like it, you're gonna have a lot to say something about it. It doesn't mean that you're mad or upset. You just know that you don't like it. Like if you bought a Toyota car and you had to own it for a while, and you've driven it, and you ended up not liking it, and you buy another brand, and then you've moved on to that new brand, you buy a nice Nissan, and someone asks you, well, what do you think about driving a Toyota? Oh, I didn't like driving Toyota because this, that, and that, and I dealt with this, you know, understand what I'm saying? So that's probably why I would have a lot to say about that scenario. So, yeah. Neo Soul. You know what? There's not really going to be any Neo Soul on this new album, but that doesn't mean it's not going to happen in the future. When I do my next Neo Soul project, my goal is for it to be all live instruments. So that's going to be a challenge, but I think it can be done. I know it can be done. Yeah, I got the Dillie bass. You ever heard of the Dillie bass? They whisper about the Dillie bass in corners. How long would it take? 10,000 hours. You ever heard of that 10,000 rules? Oh yeah, this was a beat CD I was gonna come out with. That was like a bass beat CD. A workshop. Jay Milton, that's a great idea. A music production workshop. I'll try and do that. I definitely would try and do that. And I was going to come up with a bass CD. Actually, yeah, that's when I was really heavy in the FL Studio and I made that plugin. All Neo Soul sounds green or brown to you. Okay, so you hear by color. That's cool. Well, you know, what color do you see when you listen to trap music? Mastering music just to be good at FL Studio or any other. Yeah, purples. Okay. So you like purples and blues. Okay. That's cool. I know a lot of people process things by seeing a color. So that's cool. Do you have a favorite color? Oh yeah, that's that Dillie bass, man. That's crazy. Well, it's not crazy. I guess that's cool. The brain is a very interesting organ that processes information in so many different ways. Absolutely used Omnisphere too. I think you're hearing it right now in this track. So Jam Justin, what are you into? I sung this. That's crazy. Yeah. Coding. That's me singing. 80s music sound purple and blue. Is that because Prince was dominant in the 80s? Would it have something to do with it? You know what, Blood? What I'm gonna do is put the music. I need to put the music on my YouTube channel. Cause I was trying to come out with a bass CD. And I never put it out, but it was to test subwoofers. So I didn't even care how it's mixed. It just had 808 in it. I can't believe I recorded this though. A lot of times what I do is I'll fake a Gregorian chant. You ever heard a Gregorian chant? You know how you can barely understand what they're saying? And you put it in the background and you put a lot of reverb in it and then you multi-track that. Then you get this, it sounds like a doggone choir, right? It's like a, see, if I recorded that right now, I did like 4 tracks of that and put reverb and delay on it. Who are those performers pinging through your amp? Well, that wasn't my amp. Ryan was one of the album. Ryan is one of the artists that was seen in the background there. SOS Bound, that sounds purple. Okay. Star Wars, yeah. Right, same thing. One of the artist names was Ryan. We were rapping and stuff like that. That was actually recording. The other lady that was talking in the beginning, I think she's supposed to be hosting an event or something like that. I don't know. I didn't even, you know. The funny thing about the audition was that I was talking. Like the lady brought that little Bluetooth speaker and a microphone for the audition. When I, you know, that's why I'm like, this ain't gonna be nothing. This ain't gonna be hard. Yeah. Black Panther coming. Hip hop album of 2017. I don't think I have one, but I was really into the more Ray Shremmerd stuff. Back in 2016, 2017, early. But Kendrick has some records. Yeah, I'm going to be doing some more remakes soon. I got 8 remakes left to do, and I'm thinking about. Honest Mike, what do you think? You're a learned man. If I branched off and create a YouTube channel strictly for tutorials. I like Ray Shremmerd. They make fun music. I kind of miss them because they would sing and stuff. Hobson, I still haven't listened to Hobson. Revival, who's Revival by? Who's that Revival by? The Arturian Mini Brew didn't drive my tall box the way I needed to. So, but you know what I want to get? It's that Behringer Model D. I want to get that. I really want to get that. Eminem album. I listened to that. It was all right. I listened to it all the way through. Like I made myself listen to it all the way through. And I just couldn't. It didn't blow me away. It didn't blow me away. It was just. It was good. I mean, M got skill. But the music didn't blow me away. Like I felt like I heard it before. So yeah, I gotta check out what color does Hobson get, Jam? We got some geniuses in here. You don't think he has soul? He had soul back in the late 90s, early 2000s. I'm just fixing my posture. Fix my posture. Yeah. M, man. M's no joke. He's got some very strong lyrical skill. You can't deny the lyrical skill of Eminem. You just can't do it. I'm gonna break this light if I don't fix it. I don't want to get up and fix it, but I'm gonna fix it real quick. I'm gonna fix this light. I don't want to break it. Hold on. I'll see what's going on. See, that's about to fall off the ceiling. So, mumble rappers, I think it's the voice of today's. I think it's the voice of today's youth. My opinion, I'm trying not to hate it, and it's actually a lot of fun. It's very fun, and you know, it's fun. Okay, structure a schedule for tutorials, but what I gotta do is start including more of my music, you know. So I gotta put that back in the front. Hold on, I'm trying to make this stick. Okay, I'm back. Yeah, I mean, like I said, I thought about doing a T2K Select channel, just tutorials. Because what I gotta do, and I might have to do an artist only page, because here's the thing, like, when I come into situations where I need people to hear my stuff, I need a link, or I need to have something so that plays like, boom. You wanna hear this? Boom. Go to this link, boom, you can hear it. It's all laid out right there. Check it out. That's what I need. I had a situation with a music supervisor, and my cousin was introducing me to him, sending my link, but the supervisor, all he saw is the remake stuff, because that's the majority of what I got on my channel that's newer than my older stuff. So, yeah. But I think trap, and I saw Busy Words Beats talking about this. Trap's coming into its own, I think. Right, so we'll figure out that. I'll get to that, but I need to finish this album, and I need to document that. I know you guys are saying that, but still, trap is still a very big scene. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. T2K Select only, the YouTube channel. Not the website, but the YouTube channel. Tutorials only. And, you know, because there's a business there. There's a business opportunity there, so... And you know what? That's what I love about the European audience in Europe is, you know, I think Americans are very jaded when it comes to music, but the global market is much more receiving of music. Does anybody agree or disagree with that statement? You know.
No, you feel you must protect your mistress. But I beg you.
Ooh, this thing got a lot of sub in it. Yeah, well, you know, but this is, I guess trap is a subgenre of hip hop, but yeah, but I can't call it the same thing. Well, I don't know, because I mean, there's all cultures in Europe. When I mean European, I mean the geographical area, not necessarily the demographic. What do you mean they just started breakdancing? What year did they just start breakdancing? Because where I be at, when I lived in Orlando, the Asians owned the hip hop scene. Like, if it was hip hop, Asians were there. Like, they was there more than black people were. 20 years? Okay. I just see a lot more Asians doing the hip hop stuff now. I know Asians, and they love hip hop. Like, they're some music heads for real. I'll turn it up. This is a beat I did. I did put it on YouTube. Oh yeah. That real hip hop, I don't know. Oh my gosh. This is the type of stuff I make when I don't worry about sampling laws. I just put all kinds of crap together. I might get back into lo-fi. I gotta look into lo-fi. Is lo-fi a subgenre of hip hop too? Okay, Benjamin, take care. Be safe. Yeah, I like doing experiment. I'm gonna find a way to upload these videos, these beats on YouTube so y'all can listen to them at y'all leisure. Blood Dragon, it's not up to me to revive 90s R&B. All I can do is make songs that sound like that. But I gotta look into that Ice Mike. I'm not familiar about it. No, that was the music show. Blood Dragon, you decide if 90s R&B is blowing up by you sharing it with your friends. That's how this works. If I put out this album and you get it and you don't tell anybody about it, lo-fi was one of the first forms of hip hop. Okay. Bruno Mars did clean. I did not catch the KSI fight. I actually like dubstep. I actually like it. I never quite got the sound creation the way I wanted it to be. But dubstep's dope. And I think my platform may have had something to do with it because I couldn't do automation like how I wanted to in FL Studio or in Maschine like how I wanted to. So yeah. Yeah, so that made me mad. But not really, but it was disappointing. Super Bowl getting ready to get started. I actually need to get washed up. Michael Jackson, yeah. I don't know if I would call Michael Jackson's Heartbreaker the first dubstep. That wasn't really dubstep. Reflexive. Maybe there's some issue with the plug-in compensation. The delay latency compensation. You went to go watch it and you thought it was a lot better than You Can't Lie? That's what's up, show. Right. Yeah. So I have to look into that. I need to get my After Effects chops back up. Ice Mike, yeah, you're right about that. Killer, email me and I'll give you a shout out. A drop. You want a drop? Right. Yo, that's what I'm saying. Bruno Mars cleaned up the Grammys, and like I said, he went left field to everybody. Everybody was pop. I am a little disappointed that was a good sound Donna Glover had with Childish Gambino. That was a good sound. But you know what? Sometimes those best music projects are the ones that you get one of them and you're done. And it's so dope. Like, for instance, D'Angelo's Voodoo. That album right there was it. And it took them doggone 50 years to come out another album, but Voodoo with the Ant, that was it. Like, so, you know, when it comes out to Childish Gambino, I'm all with. I would like to see him do more music. And then I think Jeans did a video about the guy making Redbone. That was cool. That was definitely cool. So, yeah. Yeah, I was very big into that. Yeah, I was very big into that, but yeah, Childish Gambino was super dope, super dope. I can't even deny that. Yeah, but Michael Jackson, I don't think dubstep, that wasn't, yeah. But you talk about the Chords Ice Spike, yeah, definitely the Chords. Oh, he is? Okay. But Childish Gambino really nailed that vintage sound, and it's a lot harder to get that vintage sound now because everybody's so digital and everybody's so sequenced, and I'm included. So yeah. I can't call it dubstep. I can't. Where's the wobble? Dubstep and wobble. You gotta have the wobbles if you're gonna have dubstep, right? That's what make dubstep dubstep. The wop 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 wop. The wobble. You gotta have the wobble. If you don't have the wobble, you don't have dubstep. Inception, I can't call it the Inception because it doesn't have dubstep. You can call it that. I can't call it the Inception of dubstep. Was it original and flavorful and the stutter effects? All I heard was stutter effects and pitch changes. I did not hear the elements of dubstep. The rhythm was an R&B beat. That's all. That's all. Break it all down. You know, I don't even think that song was even 140 BPM, and dubstep is like the default tempo for dubstep is 140 BPM, which you play the drums in halftime. So I mean, I think it could be an inspiration to it, but I don't think it's the inception of it. Nah, I don't see it. You seeing the wrong color right now. You ain't seeing the color I'm seeing. I'll hate to say it, but she's kind of like the John Brady right now, Cardi B. Even though Cardi B has got work done, she seems a lot less plastic than Nicki Minaj. And see, Cardi B is silly, which makes her much more likable, whereas Nicki Minaj seems a lot more serious and high strung. So, you know. Yeah, so I don't know. Dirty boy. Hey, hey, hey. I don't know, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. There's something about Cardi B that's actually there's something. They are going on tour. Then Cardi B came out of nowhere and now she on tour with Bruno Mars. Aesthetic, blood. Aesthetic is what's in right now. But yeah, I just like Cardi B's vibe is much more attractive. So that's kind of a situation there. So yeah, you can mess with me if you wanted to. Aesthetics. Why does that hurt when I do that? I guess I need it straight. Your butt should match your thigh. Yeah, that's definitely true. What's up, Low Cuts? I really hope this camera helps me document making the music a lot better. That's the thing about it. Would I be able to set the camera up and leave it running for a couple hours? I don't even know who's on the XSL freshman class. A centaur? It sticks out that far? Y'all funny. Ableton push 2? No doubt. Yeah, but yeah, Cardi B's though. But Bruno Mars cleaned up those Grammys. I got to give it to him for that. He did clean up those Grammys. I can't even hate him on that. He cleaned them up. That she got Cash Me Outside. She got the machine behind her. It's just. What's annoying is that some people get to have their dreams come true so early in life, while others gotta fight. You know, so we'll see if she has longevity. I really feel like she might destroy herself. Like once that real money starts coming in, as she get of age, where she can legally do stuff. I think she's doing stuff now, but when she legally. Right. Hey, no doubt she go hard. She can go hard. I just hate she's influencing a lot of little girls to be like her. What is the dream though? That varies from person to person. That definitely varies from person to person. So, yeah. Well, Bruno did give credit. He gave credit to Jimmy Jam, Terry Lewis. Yeah, that's some Dillio drums, man. Wild Irish Rose, yeah. But I'm thinking she's gonna destroy herself. I hear you, alright, Spike. Blood, that's a great description. He's good at making hit songs, but he got that. I'll let this ride hot for you. You did that? You didn't like his album? Oh, thanks, Ice Spike. Yeah. I need to start using them sounds again for my follow-up songs. I'm dropping singles. There's no rules, man. The brain from Tag Team said there's no rules, so I'm dropping singles even after I just dropped the album. I'm not familiar with Marshmello. Instagram be getting lit, y'all. purplish red, small amounts of yellow. That's what's up. Thank you, Ice. Yeah, yeah. Ice Mike, do you use what's that itch? What's the name of that thing where they scratch with the MP3s? Do you use Silverado? Do you use Silverado or itch? Broderbar's got that sound. I'm telling you, Broderbar's is cleaned up. Watch everybody come out with throwback 90s now. But me and my boys, we were like, I was trying to figure this sound like years ago. I was trying to figure out that sound years ago. Hey. Thoughts on the side of your Dillio? I thought that was trap music.
Got too much ass. Baby got too much ass. Baby got too much ass. Baby got too much ass. 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 Baby got too much ass.
VPS Adventure, I gotta look at that. It's a 12-inch platter. Oh, okay, cool. Does it keep up with you, Ice Spike? Is it too latent, or is it like really latent? Like it doesn't feel right. That footwork.
Got too much ass. Baby got too much ass. Baby
It's such a pain to design risers in Maschine. Oh my god.
Too much ass. Too much ass.
I just need some automation. Can I get some automation? Oh, it's on time? That's what's up. VPS Avenger. Now you're better than Serum?
Baby got too much ass.
What is this? Oh! The last synth you will ever need. It is $220. You know, I have been looking for a new main. Vin just makes some dope stuff. I ain't gonna front. Vin just makes some dope stuff. I can't even front. They make some great stuff. They make some great stuff. You can't. That is. I remember the Vengeance, the Vanguard plugin. I used to use the best out of that. I'm trying to retire Massive this year. It's Janet Jackson Appreciation Day. We stand in solidarity for Janet Jackson. Man, doggone, they already came out with a nice plugin for the DX7. I felt like the Dex sounds amazing, so I don't know what they doing. It's trending. Thank you for sharing what's trending. I want to get it though. Massive is dope, but I feel like sonically I've ran into his limits, which is why it's taking me so long to finish the more sounds. You got real DX7? Shoot. Really? Okay. Because I use it so much, it's like, how do I grow? I need to grow. That's why I'm retiring, because I need to grow. Meaning that if you use the same plugin all the time, see, there's other creative opportunities and veins you can go. What's up, LOL2237PL? If you try another, I don't want to get into FM synthesis. Please don't talk about FM synthesis, please. No, I don't want to grow that bad. I don't want to grow that bad But I definitely think that Serum and other plugins, they call that massive too. But yeah, I want to get into other plugins and there's opportunities for creativity in other plugins. The secret weapon, this plugin right here. I plug this in. I plug this in and make this thing do some sounds. And I'm about to get some effects pedals for it. Doesn't Serum have a rent to own program, which I think is pretty dope. I think that's a nice compromise to do, a rent to own program. Really? But does the VPS have a designable LFO pattern? Kanye West tried to steal. It's got the wavetable like massive. Okay, you're talking about VPS or the Serum. So yeah, I gotta retire massive. I need to finish Khemikals 2.0. I said I was gonna do that, season 2. I may do a Khemikals season 3. As I make sounds for that. So we'll see. But what I'm actually gonna do is like a 50% discount for those who bought one version of Khemikals. I'm gonna give them the other one for 50% off for being a customer. Customer appreciation. Really? You sure? Because if you know massive. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'll hook it up. I'll hook it up. You know what I need to do? I just need to do a beat CD. Yeah, I had to learn it kind of. Sounds on waves. Yeah. I'm catching up.
What you doing? Cause I'm about to ruin the image and the style that you used to. I wanna stop what you're doing, cause I'm about to ruin the image and the style that you used to.
I hate rough mixes. Yeah, and that's cool. That's what you want. You want new things created off of the tools you use. So, but in order to and I'm kind of wore out on the whole NI umbrella. Now, don't get me wrong, they're dope. They got some great plugins, and like I said, I'm a massive guy. But I'm just, like I said, let me pause music. I want to talk about where I'm at. This is where I'm at. I'm at the point where I have to stop getting new sounds, stop pulling from here and buying this piece of equipment and buying this and getting that plug-in, this loop, and I'm just getting sounds and filling up my hard drive. Get this plug-in, and I'm not finishing. And when I do that, I don't finish my goal, because the listener and the fan doesn't even care. Well, y'all probably would care because y'all producers, but the non-musical making fans and listeners will not care. Am I putting out music? Am I building a bit? Like I said, one half is, yeah, have fun creating, but then if you want to monetize it, you have to, you understand what I'm saying? So that's where I'm at. So I ain't been looking at plugins. And I still want to get this sound. I still want to get, but I have to focus on finishing a product. Too many options, yeah, can be a problem sometimes. How many percent is finished? I'll say 50-ish. So when you're sitting on too many different things, I think it's a challenge. So I had to stop getting sound. So I'm trying to finish on finishing the Majykbox album. So I have to stop getting sound, use what I got, and get good at what I have, and be proud of what I make with what I have, and not think that, oh, I ain't gonna make a hit if I can't, you know, you understand what I'm saying? So that, you know. Yeah. So right. But I need to stop getting plugins. So that's the truth. That's what I'm saying. You get a new sound, you want to make a new song with it. Yeah, he just narrowed it down and got, you know. Yeah, that's how he did it. So, yeah. So no more sounds. Just work on this album. Get focused. That's what I've been doing. I took the last 3 days off to kind of regroup. And then plus it's Super Bowl Sunday. I want to enjoy. I don't hear too many people protesting the NFL right now. Because we was all, kill the NFL. And now it's Janet Jackson Appreciation Day. I think some of the people who were saying kill the NFL was probably just people who were saying let's Janet Jackson Appreciation. And I'm trying to organize these guitar picks. All the plugins are expensive, definitely. Yes, yes. I'm sorry, I'm twiddling around. I don't want to lose my guitar picks. Hey, 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 hey. Bop, 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 bop. I hear you. I hear you, low cuts, no doubt. Ableton 10 is dope, no doubt. Yeah, yeah, Korg M1, yeah, that's a dope plugin. If you like the Korg M1, you might want to check out that Roland JV 1080. That's a dope plugin. I definitely like that. Oh, this is an album that could have been on the this song that could have been on the album. It may be on the next album. That wave table. What you know about that wave table, man? A poly analog synth? Are you scared of the Behringer? Are you scared of Bellinger's polyphonic synthesizer? forgot I had that. I wonder if I can pull it up. We'll find out. It's time for an experiment before I go. Yeah, the JV1080 is great. That piano roll on Jesus Christ, what is this thing doing? MPC NS10s S's? Oh, you a hardware guy. Oh, this might trigger the doggone copyright. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Yeah, that's the intro to my old intro to the remake beat videos. Oh my God, you got rid of those things? You should have kept them. You must have just wanted some money. You was tired of them. Man, I want some money, man. Hey, how much you will how much you do this NPC 1000 for, man? You sure you want to get rid of it? Yeah, man, I'm tired, man. Ooh, this computer mad. That's why I can't have nothing nice. Golly, okay. Sorry, guys. This thing gonna kill me. I'll mute it. No, I'll need to touch y'all with that. That's that new stuff. No, I'm making no beat with no Windows sounds, man. Come on, man. What are y'all crazy? Beats. That's messed up. I can't find a sequence file for that. Okay, I can't. I'm not even going to fight it. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I need to get into the water, as they say, and get ready for the Super Bowl. But I want to thank everybody for watching and hanging out. Big crushers. Oh, gosh, yeah. Windows 10 sound. I know, right? So y'all enjoy the Super Bowl and enjoy protesting it. Because I think the Patriots are going to win. I'd probably put money on it. But I'd actually, it'd be very entertaining to see an upset. So yeah, and I need to call family, see what they're doing. All right, y'all. So y'all take care and peace out.